Good morning. It is supposed to be warm today. It's supposed to hit like 41. It's a little chilly right now, but if it would get that warm, it would be absolutely fabulous today. I know for sure today is Bring the Sheep In Day. That is first and foremost and utmost importantest. So once we get the pickup warmed up and he gets his boots on, we'll head out, check for lambs, and then probably bring everybody in and then start our sorting process. I think I have the Gallagher figured out this time. Last time I tried to be able to just scan the tags and it would tell me exactly who I needed. It didn't download. So I think I figured out how to do it, and I think I did it right this time. So fingers crossed that this will be a super easy pull out the 100 that we know for sure are bred, and then we'll have to go back through the flock and I will have to check bags and take out anybody that wasn't supposed to be bred but is. It is Super Bowl Sunday. We probably won't watch because we have things to do. Honestly, I couldn't tell you the last time I watched a football game. We used to be huge football watchers. I mean, we'd watch whatever game was on, multiple games a day, and I'll bet we haven't sat and watched a football game in probably 5 years. It just doesn't quite hold my interest like it used to, which probably has my mother just shaking their heads because we come from a pretty big football family. But yeah, today is just another working day and we're getting closer to lambing, so as soon as he gets out here, we'll go check sheep. Both birds in the tree this morning. No eggs yet, but they are definitely reinforcing that nest. Yep, 2 lights. We are working on electrical today before we bring the sheep in. And so far, this outlet and this outlet are working. And now he'll go to the third one. Yep,
Go on.
it's on.
Okay, but I haven't hooked the last piece on.
Which,
The one that goes up to there.
to this one.
Yes.
Okay,
So it could be up there, still somewhere.
either in this one or in that one down
And
there.
I just gotta keep connecting until we find where the problem is.
Okay,
Yeah, warm or not, I don't wanna be going into this without having our lights at least ready,
totally agree.
because tomorrow could be cold.
Well, Tuesday, the day we're supposed to start lambing, is supposed to be 29 for the high.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at.
And then we're supposed to get up into like 37 to 44, depending, oh, sorry, Junie, depending on the day.
Yeah.
But the dogs really don't like that we have moved stuff around.
I've noticed that.
Casper hasn't quit wandering, and Patty's been in and out about 6 different times. Surprisingly, Ned is the only one that,
Isn't paying a whole lot of attention.
nope, but I think he spent all night out with the sheep, which is why he's asleep right now.
Probably.
So he's going to turn it on and said that if it pops, no light. Okay, yeah, we didn't get,
One of those two.
so it is one of these two overhangs
Yeah.
that are,
Well, I blamed it on this first one to begin with.
well, it might be this second one.
Oh, you see something up there that...
No, I'm just, you said it wasn't the first one, so it could be this one.
Well, it could be. The reason I blamed that one was the one I hooked on the loader that day.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
So, I leave that hooked up, and I climb up on this one now.
Okay. Still no,
Still know what?
no light.
Any of those are on, none of them are on?
Well, no, these are all unhooked.
Oh,
And we only have this one hooked up. And it's not on.
that's weird.
Unless we pop the bulb on it. Do we need to put one in here to see if it works?
Yeah, we do.
I think we're winning. So far we have this one working, as well as these back here. We have this one, and this one, and this one. So the only thing that isn't working is the other hang-me-down that's on the other side. So we have enough outlets to do all the pens that are right here. The only pen we won't have heat for is where our head gate is. And I'm okay with that. But I don't have enough heat lamps for all the pens. But these here on this side, they get plenty of sun, so I'm not terribly worried about them. So yeah, I think we're slowly gaining.
That's this wire right there.
Yeah, and it goes all the way
Goes down to that far out,
to this outlet right here.
the one with 4.
The one with 4, yes, right here, that has a plug into it.
Yeah.
So why would it go there instead of the one that it's on?
Might have been how all that would hook up. You know what I mean?
Maybe. So does that mean we just need to plug these into that outlet and the others will work?
No,
Oh.
not necessarily.
I mean, I kind of like where that one is just because it does catch the rest of the barn.
I don't like it at night.
Why, it works at night?
No, it's the light down there, or in the day. When is it? Like right now?
Uh-huh.
Or is it at night? It's a big old star down there on that end.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know that I've ever paid attention. So where are you going to move that one then?
We're down to the other end.
Oh. So you have a plan?
Yeah, did you just hear me?
Okay, but then what? I need something for this end. How do I have cameras here?
I don't know.
We're going to try and attempt to bring the sheep in. It's early, nowhere near feeding time, but we threw some hay bales on the back of the pickup, and we're hoping to draw them into the barn, thinking they might get fed. We'll see how this works.
Yeah, they're coming.
Got the majority of them. But there's probably, there we go. They just stalled out. There's a bunch down here still at the gates that haven't come in, and then down by the other section. But most everybody else showed up. You gonna have another one, Mama? That one is so tiny. Yeah, day late, but at least we got one healthy lamb. She could have another one. So there's where she tore up her leg. We're gonna get it cleaned up and wrapped now that we've got her in here. But she's gonna have a baby. All right, so we are going to try using this one today. I hope. Okay, so if I go to oops. Okay. All right, that is the one I want. But I don't know. See, I'm just not really sure. Nope, that's not the one I want either. So it is this one. And I think I just scan them. I honestly, I'm not sure how this works. They don't really give you really good instructions on it. So we're gonna try, see what happens. This is everybody that is either 30 days out or, you know, between 18 and 30 days, or is not bred at all. So what we're gonna do is run these guys again. We've got some with green marks on their heads. That's my ewe with the bad leg. And a couple with pink because we ran out of the pink. Those are 30 dayers, so we're gonna go ahead and pull them out and they'll live behind the shop. And then everybody else will go back out on pasture. Like Asteroid, who could never get bred because he's a he, just not a he. He's an he. Okay, come on, girls. First group that's going out is everybody who is not bred. And if you're thinking, boy, that's not a lot, you'd be right. It's not a lot. First baby of the season to a first-time mom. Just had the one little peanut, and of course it's a boy. So who are you? 2103. Okay, so you're a 2021 you. Oh, that makes me happy. And in this section we have everybody that's basically within 30 days, but not the first 2 weeks. At least Nimbus, heel. At least that's the theory. There could be some surprises. But these guys are all gonna live behind the shop. And everybody left in here is all gonna lamb within like the next 2 weeks. Give or take some.